In this video, we're going to discuss the universal collective, this global energy for the Pisces blue full moon. And this is going to be for the lunar month, the energy we're working with, and how we can best utilize it to have the best life possible moving forward. Welcome and greetings. My name is Edward, psychic medium, animal communicator, your soul messenger host, assisting us all, including myself, to live, love, and manifest a life that our soul intended for us to live this lifetime. Let's get busy. All right. So we're just going to jump right in, leaving off from the last two videos. So that would be Zodiac year 2023, which started technically March 20th, 2023, and then the solar month energy for Virgo 2023. So we continue with the current week energy. And everything discussed here is going to be an influence for the entire lunar month, August 30th through September 28th, 2023, though the week energy is going to be the strongest, August 30th through September 6th. Now, this is an energy of, well, it is an energy of love affair. So it could go there because when we get to the psychic insight theme for this full moon, blue full moon, one of the top subject matters is relationships. So it could be a love affair. Yes. But for the most part, for most people, probably be a love affair with life. And the Astrological Association is Scorpio sun signs. So all Scorpio sun signs are activated, empowered, and or triggered for this lunar month. So we're supposed to be enjoying ourselves. We're supposed to be enjoying life. It's simple, bring us back to simple pleasures. There are things we want and there are things we need. If we have what we need, why not enjoy it? And not get too focused on what we want, because that takes away from enjoying what we do have and enjoying the moment. So if it feels proper, do some things that you used to enjoy when you were a youngin' or you were a child, because it's a joyful energy. Sometimes a childlike energy, which is great. It's golden. Simple pleasures, enjoyment, love affair with life. Okay. All right, let's move on to probably add on to that, but let's move on to the day energy. So let's see what's going on for the day. We start off with the moon in Aquarius, though the moon enters Pisces at 9:56 a.m. Eastern, preparing us for the full moon, Pisces, 9:36 p.m. Eastern. Color of the day is topaz, and it is known as a blue moon because it's the second full moon that we have within the same calendar month. And we started off the calendar month of August 2023 with an Aquarius full moon, and here we have a Pisces full moon, all within the same calendar month. All right. Now, the day energy is the female epitome of the element of air. So all female air sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the entire lunar month. Though particularly the females that are 29 years old plus and older, because it's more mature Sept. I love this energy. So if we're lucky, we'll have such a strong-willed female, which is not bad at all in itself. Someone who's driven, knows what they're doing, knows where they're going, knows what they want. Sounds good to me. Though sometimes this energy does get a bad rap because some people have problems with women in control or women in an authority position. So be it. So sometimes a strong female gets called a biatch. Well, I don't think that's fair unless they actually earned the title. And when we chose the theme healing song, we wanted it to be a female artist that was not afraid to be irrelevant of times, to be always truthful, honest, and maybe sometimes in your face, but not in an obnoxious way. Just like, here I am, world, love me or leave me. And we did choose such an artist. More on that when we get to theme healing song. So, I'm hoping that we take this energy, male or female, air, sun sign or not, and it gives us the drive to cut through the BS, the nonsense, and just get to do what we want to do, what we need to do, and make sure we're on the proper path for ourselves and the proper direction for ourselves. Okay? Absolutely. Very well. All right. Now, moving on to the theme. No, psychic insight theme. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Psychic insight theme for this Pisces full moon. Like I said, it's a blue full moon. So it's a Pisces full moon at 7 degrees. So if you know where, if you're astrologically inclined, look to see where 7 degrees Pisces falls on your chart. That's the focus. And then the shadow would be where 7 degrees Virgo is in your chart because it's the opposite sign, 6 degrees away. First, where there's the focus, the light shining, and then the shadow. Can't have a shadow without light, so both are important. And then, of course, what house it's affecting, it's touching, what planets are in that house, um, degrees, meaning aspects. There you go. Now, this is an energy of the Astrological Association is Saturn in Pisces. Well, it's kind of a downer energy because Pisces wants to dream. There's certainly nothing wrong with that. But Saturn is like reality. So it could be a bitter pill to swallow, this combination of energy sometimes. But we have that strong energy, that strong female energy for the day energy to, like, you know what, we can face whatever. We're gonna survive, we're gonna thrive, we're gonna live another day, whatever it takes, whatever it takes. But this is the energy of relationships and also our living space. Now, first let's go relationships. So, for our weak energy, we have in love, it would be the love affair stage. So, there's the beginning stages of love, then there's the love affair stage. The beginning stages is the flirting, the twirling of your hair, batting of your eyelashes, holding hands, gazing into each other's eyes, having a cup of joe or a drink, and just like having a great conversation, and the world stops because there you are with that person. And then there is the love affair stage, which are basically usually doing the horizontal mambo, but you not necessarily have a commitment. And then this energy is a commitment energy. So this combo of energies could make or break some relationships. Not only love, it can be business relationships, it can be roommates, any type of relationship, not just love. But it can make or break because we might be tired of the BS, the nonsense, the stupidity, stop the madness. We might just had enough, right? Just have had enough. So it can strengthen a relationship, or meaning it can advance or plus, or it can take away and crumble. Of course, it's a very individual thing. We got to do what we got to do for a higher self, for a higher good, for our growth, soul growth, evolution, name of the game. It's not always that easy, but with this day energy, we can cut the baloney. We can cut the BS. We can cut through to the bottom line issue matter. I see it as favorable. Depends on how we deal with it. Now, the other side of this energy is, so there is a potential of walking away or taking a break from something, someone. Okay? So if that feels right, allow yourself to do it. And if that is the case, you will feel this the strongest we're going to feel this full moon the strongest the week of August 27th through September 2nd. 3 days prior, the actual day, 3 days after. If you can hold off not making a decision that week about a relationship and just see the final realization of it, fine. And then after that, you can make a move or make a decision. So if we need to take a break or step away from something, someone, allow it. Well, not sometimes. Usually, as we grow and evolve, we want different things in relationships. And any relationship, whatever type of relationship it is, makes no difference. If there's a shift or a change and only one person does and the other one doesn't, that's when you end up with problems. I've seen it time after time after time with readings. And that's just a fact of life anyway. All right, and then there is living space, which could be working from home, right? Could be that. Could be carving out a space at home for work, or to have your own space within the space. That's possible, too. So reconfiguring, redecorating could be in the works if it feels right. But are we where we want to live? Do we want to work from home? Part-time, full-time, doesn't matter. So whatever, wherever you fall with that, if any of that is like, yeah, then that's what you're going to be putting your time and energy into for this lunar month. And this energy has a built-in like eclipse energy, um, with the moon and the sun involved. So it's a situation is eclipsing, meaning coming to a head or fruition, or at least we're accepting, acknowledging the truth. Say that. Okay. Now, moving on to the theme healing song. So the keywords that I received for this full moon, blue full moon, is severing ties. That's possible. Walking away or walk away. That's possible, even if it's temporary. The energy of self-defense. That's interesting. Do we need to defend ourselves? Do we let people walk all over ourselves? Or do we need to back up and give people more room to breathe? Go the other way as well. Healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. And of course, it's a blue moon. So, as I mentioned, because of the influence of the day energy, I actually wanted a strong female artist. And the keywords I received was the BS stops here, like the buck stops here, but the BS stops here. So no BS, no nonsense. And I immediately thought of the artist Pink. So we went to see what songs Pink has, and it's one of her newer ones. It was just she released a single autumn of 2022, and then I believe at some point early 2023 she released the album, which I think is Trustful, which is a great song as well. But the song chosen is the title of the video, Never Gonna Not Dance Again. So this is someone who has lived, loved, of course, gone through the ringer, has survived. And now she's going to thrive. Now she's going to enjoy herself. So that energy of love affair of life, never going to not dance again. So even though, if I experience what I've experienced, why not enjoy myself? Life is going to go on whether we are bitter, sour grapes, or whether we are happy, happy go lucky. Either way, time still ticks away. So why not enjoy yourself? So that's why, the combination of a strong female artist and the day energy of love affair with life is why we chose this song, Never Gonna Not Dance Again. It is upbeat. It'll put a pep in your step. Um, I remember back in the day, I would enjoy roller skating very much. And I have to admit, back in the day, disco roller skating was a lot of fun. If they still do exist, I'm sure this song is very popular there. When you hear it, you'll know what I mean. All right, so there you have it. So just let me say the rest of the astrological associations. So for the zodiac year, which started March 20th with the first Aries new moon, 2023, zodiac Cancer sun signs, and if you have the placement of Venus and Scorpio, are activated, empowered, and triggered. For the solar month of Virgo 2023, Libra sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered, and Gemini sun signs are activated, empowered, and are triggered for this lunar month. And that's basically all she wrote. So thank you for tuning in and watching and joining us. We hope to see you real soon in another video. Or you can see me in person or by telephone for a psychic reading session, usually in Sugarloaf, New York or Warwick, New York. Go to my website, Ragosta.community, link Medium Tarot TV. This video will be there. All the current videos, free videos will be there, and accompanying theme healing songs. And that's also where you can subscribe for my video subscription service, Medium Tarot TV Plus. Feed your soul. Daily videos, insight, make it your best life moving forward. Go to link readings on my website if you'd like to arrange a reading with myself. Current schedules there, current rates, where you can contact me. And that's basically it. So let's enjoy life. Whatever, right? Whatever. Whatever it takes. We're just going to stay. We're going to have our personal zen and we're going to enjoy life. And you know what? That does, if energy attracts energy, which it does, that's only going to attract more, better, more fun energy. And who doesn't want that? All right. Thank you. Take care. See you next time.